Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. I'm with man like Flex in the building.
Come
Flex,
on.
what are you telling me? What are you
It's
telling
been a little
me?
minute. We just had to lock in the what do you call them? Schedules. The schedules weren't really.
Yeah,
Bro, my team's gone yellow. Did you do that? A transfer thing, yeah?
yeah.
Transfer.
Man.
Whoa.
Transfer, you
Breaking
know what
news,
I'm
bro. This is me. Bro, our tick's gone yellow. Breaking news, bro. Sky Sports settings, bro. Black and yellow, bro.
Bro, why not, man? Why
Come
not? You know
on.
what I'm saying?
Yes, bro. Big up. Nah, schedule's been clashing, but yeah, good. We have to
Yeah.
link back up again, man.
Nah, exactly. You know what, man? This that international break and not international, but like the winter football and the Christmas break.
Christmas
You know
period,
what
yeah,
teams
crazy.
was, bro? You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man, it's been a hot minute, but we're here. Smash a like on the video, and yeah, I don't know where to start. There's a lot happening right now.
Loads, bro.
Casemiro's gonna leave.
Hopefully.
Rashford going to AC Milan. Colomwani to United.
There's interest in Anthony.
Anthony, going to I think Greece, something like that.
Olympiacos, there's interest there, yeah.
Yeah.
Interest, bro.
I'm still not sure about the Osimhen ruses, whether it's true or not, if I'm being honest with you. But there's talk about that one as well. And then apparently now Xerxes is going to stay. Like, there's a lot happening in the last, I would say, 24 hours here.
100.
Like, did you expect it to be this busy, or did you think, you know what, it's gonna be?
Do you know what? Yeah, I did. I'm pleasantly surprised. Like I thought, we'd like try and get one in for sure. Like we have, because the Rashford situation is there. So as soon as that Rashford situation is a thing, you know, as soon as, and he ain't played for us since that interview.
Yeah, you
know that interview. Sorry, as soon as January the 1st hits, it's gonna be Rashford dominated. Where's he gonna go? Who's in for him? Big player. So I knew that. I wasn't expecting to see as much like spinning plates as this, though. This is good. This is good because Man United, we're trying to do something, bro. Not just something. We're trying to do some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to do stuff, bro, because we need it. And Ruben Amorim even basically, Mina said it, didn't she? Like his change in what he said, like on transfers, like a few days before, to what he said a bit afterwards. It changed, bro. He went from work with the squad, you know, what we have here, rare, to we'll try and do something, but he changed what he said, bro. He changed what he said. So, now we're looking at, I think it's the Saudi thing for Casemiro is very interesting because if they can get Talisca out of there, I think they're trying to get him to Fenerbahce because they're at their quota for foreign players, Al Nasser and that. Well, a lot of the Saudi teams are at their foreign quota, but that's seen as very appealing to Casemiro now. Now, all of a sudden, the talk is that he's open to that because he's made 2 starts for us, bro. 2 starts. He knows he ain't going to play. These men are being phased out. So that's interesting. Nuno Mendes, we're trying to get him. Trying to get a wing back. Interesting. Rashford, AC Milan, gathering pace. It's all happening, bro. I'm happy. Good.
Like, you know what? The Casemiro one's interesting, because like, I thought like the way the managers kind of frozen him out is a bit. I don't know. I thought he would use him and utilize him for his experience for now. He said
nah. He said nah. Like, after Ipswich, bro, and that Newcastle game, well, he will never play those 2 ever again in a pivot. Ever again.
Never.
But even after that, like he said, it's tough at Liverpool. Do you bring Casemiro on, calm it down? The only viable option we've got in them 2 8 positions or 6s. I still haven't worked out whether I'm calling them 2 6s or 2 8s, you know.
Yeah. Like, that's what I don't know as well, man. It's one of them.
It's a bit of a hybrid, isn't it? It's a bit of a hybrid.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hybrid.
Yeah, I mean, but the 2 central midfielders, we'll call them. Yeah, the only viable option we've got, which we've seen Amorim do, because he don't want to trust no one else and the rest of shit, is to take off either Kobe Mainoo or Ugarte, but usually Kobe, and put Bruno back one. Like, it's not the viable option to just put Eriksen in there or just get Casemiro in there to see the game out. He's not even doing that, bro. No, so we need reinforcements because we can't rely on them, man. They're not good enough.
No, and then, so if you sell him, like, are we gonna? Because we've only got that Eriksen.
Yeah, and they have to get midfield if you sell him. You have
Mainoo and Ugarte, really.
Yeah,
like,
we have to get a midfielder, bro.
Yeah, but then, like, there's not really anyone out there. Like, I'm only seeing really Douglas
Luiz, bro.
Like, yeah, I know. But he did that, like, bro, that was cheeky.
I'll take him now, bro. I cussed him then. I'll take him, bro.
Bro,
take him.
Like, when you look at it, like that's not a bad midfielder, you know, to go and get.
No, he's good. He was Villa's best midfielder last season. They didn't even want to sell him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I
Like,
mean?
I think he's a good midfielder, but obviously Juventus at the minute they're looking at what's benefit to them as well. Like, you know, if they loan him out, what are they getting in return? You know what I'm saying? And I look at him and I'm like, yo, he's a sort of midfielder that we could definitely use. Like, he's tenacious, but he's also good on the ball, and he's someone that can complement Ugarte. We need someone like. Don't get me wrong, Manu is a good player, as a young player, but I still don't know if he complements Ugarte fully. You know what I mean? There was elements of the Liverpool game where I thought good, but then also not so good in that regards.
I think those things where it wasn't so good. The bits I saw was when Kobe just made a few individual errors. Like he gave the kicked out, he misplaced pass, and he sort of, oh shit, sorry, my bad. But then there was other times where he's got the ball, shake and bake couple man, with a free kick, where you're going, comfy. I like this. This is, I mean, come on against Newcastle, same thing, comfy. So I think Kobe's starting to calm down and find his way. But one thing he will look to the right of him and go, I got a guy there who's a warrior, bro, in Ugarte. I got a guy there. And listen, we have to be careful here. We can't over gas Ugarte too much, but we can talk about how important
that's my guy, man.
He's been a warrior, bro. He's been good. Limited sometimes with passing, but he's impressed me because actually, you know, look at that. There's 90 seconds left at Anfield. You know, the ball's bouncing. He's facing Onana. What's his name? Van Dijk's just cleared it. You go, right, just go back to Onana. Just go back to Onana, bro. Don't do nothing stupid. The man never pressing you. He goes, but now I'm playing it around the corner. Playing it around the corner. We're going to attack, bro. So I didn't expect that from him. So he has shown some decent passing range as well. And he's really coming into his own. And Ruben Amorim is obviously going to be a perfect manager for him. So yeah, I do think we do have a good midfielder there, but we need more because the other options are so bad. The drop off to Casemiro and Eriksen is so far, so immobile, so unphysical, if that's even a word. Like, it's just
I never want to see Casemiro and Eriksen again. Never in my life, bro.
No, we can't.
That cannot happen. That's why we have to keep Ugarte fit and no silly red cards or anything like that. He needs to stay fit, bro. So, but it'd be interesting in summer because I think we need two midfielders in the summer. Eriksen's going to leave. Casemiro's going to leave. We definitely need two in the summer. Edison and then maybe one more. You know what I mean? I don't know who we going to get. Angel Gomez for free. I don't know. But like summer is where I want to see midfielders come in. Right now, it can happen. It might not happen. But just please don't lose Casemiro. Then not replace him.
No, we can't do that. We'd be stupid to do that, bro. Yeah, especially with what him leaving would free up. That's 350 bags a week, bro.
Yeah,
like just that alone. And don't get twisted, bro. He's got 18 months left in his contract. We'll get a transfer fee from him.
I know.
Like 20, like 25. Yeah, so it'll be, bro. That's probably obviously the Rashford one is one where it's like, please, like we need to sort it out. But the Casemiro one, we really need a solution. And Saudi's the only people who can do it.
Saudi. Thanks to the Saudis, man.
Bro.
You know what I mean? But yeah, even Rashford as well, man. That one there for me, you know what? Like, it's interesting, you know, because like I had a feeling he was leaving, but then I was like, I reckon he's gonna stay now, you know, like he's gonna like, and now AC Milan are looking like they're coming in for him, right? But like it's actually happening, you know.
Yeah,
alone. Like, you know, when you like, yo,
when you deep it, like this is gonna happen. Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
If the money's right, it's gonna happen, bro.
This is great. Would you ever thought that though? Rashford leaving.
It feels weird. You felt like he'd just retire here no matter what. And you felt like no matter how bad he played, how bad it keeps getting, you just always feel like he just keeps going in the red shirt somehow. Like so it's refreshing to see that this is a real thing. I'm not gonna say like, look, some people think Rashford's so bad and so crap and this, that, and the other, that they would enjoy this bit. You know, I mean, good fucking get. Me personally, you could call it a little bit of emotion because of club. I don't enjoy seeing this happen. I wanted Marcus Rashford to be one of our best players. I wanted Marcus Rashford to be consistent. I want to see Marcus Rashford thrive at Man United, but it ain't gonna happen, bro. It ain't gonna happen. It's time. So I'm glad that this is happening. I wouldn't say I'm enjoying it, but I'm glad that it's in motion. And really, I still think it's just such a tough deal to do. It depends on so many things, bro. It depends
Yeah.
how much
Did you look at their
Ineos
wages,
are
by the
willing to
way?
subsidize.
AC Milan.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Their
saying.
wages, bro, the highest earner is on like 160,000 euros. And Rashford's on 350. So they are literally, we have to pay over half of his wages right now.
Exactly.
So
I'm looking at Morata's on the most. Morata's on the most, yeah. And
Morata's
he's
on the
on
most.
he's on 160.
Yeah. Which
That's
is
the
around about
highest paid player,
130.
bro.
Yeah.
Rafael Leao's only on 123.
Bro,
And
I
Tammy
couldn't believe
Abraham
that, you know.
110. And this
I
is
couldn't believe
Euros as
that.
well.
Yeah. And I know it's the Serie A people and
Yeah. They still have that kind of P.
but it's still mad though to think that Rafael has not forced to move out to go and get bigger bread. You know what I mean? And it shows you that like we have given too much bread to players like Mason Mount. Not come on, bro, 250. Like players there over there.
106.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, Loftus Cheek 98, Pulisic's 98. Teo Hernandez, bro. You know how good he is, bro.
I know.
90, not even on 100 bag a week.
That's
Teo Hernandez.
That's what I'm saying to you. Like, I don't know still how this financially works because now United are still having to pay half his wages. And then in the summer, they're going to say, yo, man, maybe your output isn't that great and we don't think it's worth it for you.
It can happen, yeah.
Like, because his wages are something that are ridiculous. He ain't going to go to a different, unless he goes Saudi, which apparently, according to, David Olsen said it's not happening.
Yeah, he ain't on
Where
that.
on earth is he getting them wages from? Where?
You can't. But that's why this is another reason why the deal's so hard as well, because how much is Rashford willing to downscale his wages? Because my thing is the Rashford ego thing and the Rashford brand thing, yeah? They basically think he's LeBron, like his camp. Like it's like Rock Nation, exclusive, Rashford, all this. When he's not that. He's not that good. You know what I mean? So but his camp are going to say, well, you've got a contract to 2028, I want to say. I think he's got.
Yeah.
I think he's got 3 more years left.
Yes.
Yeah. So you got 28, you got 3 years left at that much money. So if you are going to leave, someone needs to foot that bill. That payout needs to be either consumed into your new contract or Man United need to take the hit and give you your payout. Are you and your new club ain't going to pay you anywhere near that. So how much do you want to leave? Do you understand that you have to drop your wages significantly? He has to half them wages if he wants a permanent move.
Half them wages, bro.
Eat at the very least, he has to half it. Maybe he might be able to get 200k somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
You know
PSG.
what I mean? Yeah, he could probably
get
200, 220 maybe, but the 300 bags a week, he ain't getting that anywhere else in the world apart from Saudi.
Bro, and that's a lesson for us, man. In the future, man. No more high wages. No more than 200k, bro. Like there's players now. Bruno is on that. It's happened. Mason Mount, it's happened, but no more. Even Anthony, he's on 200 grand a week, bro. Like even to get rid of him as well. Like he's loving life, bro. He's got maybe a year left, 2 years left on his deal. And he's now been linked with a loan move to, I think, Olympiacos or something like that. Like, bro, like even him, I'm like, yo, like, how have we not used him as a new system, bro? Like, what's gone on, bro? Like, we've barely used Anthony in this team. Barely used him
because he's not good enough. Like when you look at our wages, it's frightening, bro. It's
frightening.
Yeah,
yeah.
And some of them are Ineos' fault. Do you know what I mean?
No, I know.
Some of them, you know what I mean? But Bruno's on 300k. Rashford got the 300k. So that's Ineos. They did that. Yeah. Mason Mount, they weren't here. He's on 250 grand a week, bro.
Yep.
Anthony's on 200. That weren't their fault. De Ligt's then on basically 200. He's on 195. That's the Ineos signing, but still probably too much. Harry Maguire's on 190, but that's from his thing from before. Sancho weren't their fault. He's on 150. Eriksen 150. Luke Shaw 150. Yeah. But you see, it gets a bit more respectable. See, when they brought in Ugarte, though, he's on 120. Lenny Yoro, 115. Xerxes, 105.
Yeah.
So they have started to... What's Mazraoui on? He's on 135, but he was only 12 million. So you can... You know what I mean? When we have started to make better decisions, really.
Yeah.
What's a big, massive L wages-wise? it's interesting that De Ligt got nearly 200k. I'm
Yeah.
surprised at that. He could have
Yeah.
come down a little bit, but other than
Yeah.
that, they're kind of, you can tell they are changing what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ugarte
Yeah.
was bought
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
60 million pounds and he's on
Yeah.
120 grand a week. Lenny Yoro is bought for 50 million. Prodigy. You know what I mean? Next best thing. But he's 18.
What's Osimhen on? What's
Who?
Osimhen's wages? Osimhen.
Let's go
Because that's the
to,
one we're linked with, right? Victor
yeah.
Osimhen. Yeah. But I don't see this one happening. If I'm being
Where's he?
truly honest with
Turkey.
you.
He's in Turkey.
You know what I mean? I genuinely don't see it happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
you don't see Osimhen happening.
No, I don't see it happening. I see us going for Colomwani. And I'm not gonna lie to you, you'd rather go and get Osimhen, man, instead of Colomwani.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
what the heck, man? Colomwani, man.
Why is that not opening?
Are you genuinely taking a piss, guys, man? Colomwani? Like, nothing excites me about that signing, you know. Nothing.
Nah,
like,
I'm not on it. Where's he at? Galatasaray, isn't it?
Yeah, he's at Galatasaray. Yeah, Galatasaray.
Let's have a look. Osimhen.
Yeah.
190 euros. 192.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
it's about in line. We could afford that. Icardi was the highest.
Yeah, but
they're both on the same.
But that was because he was on loan, and he, you know what I mean, when he was going to Chelsea, he wanted big wages.
He did, and these lot probably ain't paying all of this because he's still at Napoli, isn't it? Really,
yeah, that's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
Napoli's probably playing a lot of it as well.
At least
the reason why they want to go Chelsea is because, well, the whole sticking point was that fact that his wage, he wanted big wages, bro. Him and his age,
and he's gonna want that. Well, Nigel Mandem, bro, he ain't gonna come Man United and say, "Oh, I'll only take 110." He's gonna want a big piece. That's why we can get him. That's why I think he would come here. You know, like you can look at some players and go, "Oh, would they want to go Man United right now? 13th in the league, no Champions League, no."
He would want to come.
It's like, the Nigel Mandem, KG will tell you, bro. Jesus, if they offer him 200 bag a week, or at least what he's earning now, well, 200 grand pounds is more than what he's on now. He's on 192 euros. They take it. We'd be here. He'd be here.
Yeah.
But I just don't know. I don't. That's a big deal to do in January.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if we do get Colomwani, is it a case of just saying, you know what, take every expectation out the window, just say, you know what, see what you can do. You know,
it's that, bro.
6 months. Just give me a little, you know.
I'll take the short term. If they said if they said this is like best case scenario or one of the scenarios. Yeah. If they said Rashford's gone to AC Milan with a loan obligation to buy, I'll take that.
Yeah.
If they said we got Moani on loan to the end of the season, I'll take that.
With no option to buy.
With no option to buy.
Yeah.
I'd take that. Or even if there was an option, because option don't mean you have to. Obligation, so you have to. So even if it was on loan with option to buy, I'd still take that because we don't have to exercise the option.
Yeah.
I'd take that and just say, right, it's just something that we have to freshen it up. And also we do need to put ourselves, because it's hard because when we've been recruiting players, we don't have no faith in it. But Ruben Amorim is the guy who he's very clear on his idea, bro. He's very clear on the type of player that he wants. So if he's co-signed Kolo Muani to have a look, we have to get behind it, innit? We have to be like, all right, Ruben's seen, he's happy to work with him. We didn't really think that's the one, but short term to the summer, let's have a look. Let's just have a look at it. It's better than Rashford, who's just don't want to be there. Can't play.
That's the issue.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing, though. You know what I mean? And like I said, bro, we got PSGs. Like, we've got a lot of PSGs, like, leftovers, you know. Cavani wasn't too bad. Ugarte's not been too bad. Let's see Colomwani. I think, who else have we got from PSG in terms of signings? Zlatan, did he come from?
Zlatan did, yeah. I think Zlatan was a free agent after that, innit? Yeah.
So okay.
Or did he come from America when we got him?
I think he was America, you know.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
Come from LA Galaxy, maybe.
Yeah. So if we got Colomwani, we're linked with Dogu, who's the
I don't know a lot about him, but some people say
20 years old, very young. And apparently he's the one that United are looking at in terms of. So we could go Dogu, Colomwani, and potentially Douglas Luiz.
And a midfielder, yeah. You'd take that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, bad window.
3 players in January. A wing back, a central midfielder, and a 9/forward 10, whatever you want, wherever he's going to go. That is like and that doesn't seem unrealistic as well.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? With we have to get some outgoings, but it's not that unrealistic, bro. It's not. So we have to just hope that that's what we're on. We need it. At least two of them. At least two of them.
Yeah. And let us know in the comments, does that excite you? You know, is this an exciting window? Them 3 signings, like, is it exciting? Window. Does it give you a boost? Because, like I said, right now, there's a big end to the season, Flex. You know, this ain't no joke, you know, man. We've got a long way. Like, I was looking at the league table, by the way. And bro, you don't want to look at it.
Just don't look at it. Just don't look.
Don't look at it. Just take it game by game, bro.
Yes, bro.
Like, we
just have to beat Southampton. If we beat Southampton, take Arsenal out of there. It's cup game, still tough. It's Emirates. As long as we perform like we did at Liverpool and give them a game,
give them a game.
Go out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, we shouldn't fear Arsenal now. I'm not as scared as I was. I'm like, they're not playing that great.
No,
you know.
No, 100%.
We gave them a game last time. We just got undone by set pieces. So if we can believe a little bit more, give them a game. If we go out. The Southampton one, we got to win, and Brighton at home, we got to win. We got to win them 2 back-to-back home games.
Let's see, man. But guys, big up to everyone who's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to United View as well. Flex. Until next time. I think after we speak, will be FA Cup, and then lead on to Southampton. We play on Thursday night. So.
I'd just give my 3 points in that. We need 3 points so bad in that game.
Take care, guys. We're out.
Big up, peeps.